Guys, welcome back to HumbleFx. So today I want to start trading today. So I want to show us my trading or strategy. So I want to take entry right here now. I'll talk why I take the entry while the video proceeds. So be with me and let us see how we can turn this account to, let us see where we can take this account to today. This is my first trade in this account. So here is the reason why I take this trade. This is 1 a.m. in the morning. This is 10th of November 2023, and this is 1 a.m. All right, so I am taking this trade on crash 500 because I have been awake to analyze and search for entry. I've not seen entry on all the pairs, so even this entry here is not confirmed. This entry is not very good entry. That's why I did not use big lot size. I just use 1.0 because there might be more spike. I expect more spike downside. So I'm trying to be conscious of not to enter with big lot size and then get caught on a spike. That would be deadly. My account will blow. So I entered with smaller size. So I'm looking at this crash 500 has been selling. If I go down to weekly time frame, 1 week time frame, I see that the markets have been going down and we are seeing on impulsive movement. We still have a very long impulsive movement on this crash 500. But where my interest located, I have my point of interest here. Look at my POI. This is an a 1 week rejection, 1 week rejection on this crash. Then the market is currently at that particular point. If you check very well, the market is currently at that point. The market came there, and that is where it is. I call that is the equal low. That is equal low because you see my red line, my white line is actually right there, and that is exactly where the market stopped, the equal low. And yesterday, I actually scalped around that point, but price keep on the high time frame. The price has an impulsive movement going down there. Look at all these movements, impulsive movements. No bullish candle here. So we are on actually a very down impulse. Now coming to today time frame, I had a buy confirmation. I had a buy confirmation. What do I call that? That is actually a doji, right? It's not a doji, rather. It has a bullish body inside and then equal wick up and down. So that one it is called a candle of indecision. So we don't know what the market is saying at that point, whether we are going to be buying or selling. But at the point where the market is right now, we are looking at a buy instead of a sell. All right, so that is actually for a long-term buying. So as at now, I'm not actually buying for long term. I'm actually buying for scalping markets, just to show you guys my daily routine on my scalping I'm a scalper, guys. I'm actually a scalper. I'm not a swing trader. So but before I scalp, I actually analyze the long-term movement so that if I get caught by spikes, I know whether I should hold my trade or I should close in loss. So and I do analyze for long term before I actually go in for scalping. So I don't trade long term markets. I only scalp. So now seeing this thing here, I know that this is actually going to buy. Actually, we have a buy and a sell possibility in this place using this candle as a point of contact. Now I'm going down to form our time frame. I have this is where the market has come here ranging. So that means in 4 hour time frame we are actually still on a range. On a 4 hour time frame we are still on a very big range. Right? So you see that I actually take chance of this range yesterday. It is just going up and down, up and down. It's not going up, it's not going down. Then the point came whereby the market broke out of this particular range here. It broke out, but the broke out is just did not close below. It just came back and then closed inside the range. So that was just to take out that liquidity in that place. You see that's a week happened at the below. That week happened below just to take out the liquidity to get to the equal low downside. That is just why that happened. So just break out the liquidity that side. All right. No, for the 4 hour time frame, I'm also seeing a range. So the 4 hour time frame has not given me a pure buy, but seeing that liquidity grab downside, I'm having a more likely buy than a sell. If I look at candle rejection downside, I have a more interest on the buys than sells. Right now, if I go down to 1 minute time or 1 hour time frame, okay, so I still have the same formation on the 4 hour time frame right here. If I go down to 30 minutes time frame, this information right here. But at this point now, I'm actually having still more buys than a sell. But then we still have to respect this zone. When price comes down here again, we are supposed to close. We want to wait for either a breakout upside or a breakdown downside. Right now, we are looking at small buy though, but it might break downside rather. But trust me, once there's a break of this upside, the buy is going to be massive. It will buy a long time. It may buy throughout the whole of this year, because all the way it's been selling crazily all this time for over how many months it's been selling and selling and selling. So if I go down to M15, I still have the same information like the M30, so nothing here, just the same thing. If I go down to M5, we still have the same information on that side, so just lot of noise and rejections and all that. If I go down to 1 minute time frame, the same thing, or just noises and all that. So though my main entry is supposed to be at this zone here, but I check the pips that I just say that it's just 10 pips below. So if the spike should spike down to this point, I'm losing just $10. So, and I will see enter more entries at that point. So that's why I just entered here in case the price refuses to go down to that my main entry point. So let me not miss the movement. Okay, so here we are so far. We got $3 already, and we're moving. This is a real account, guys. This is actually a real account, so we don't trade them right here. So this is just it, guys. This is just how it is, guys. So now let us check other pairs. Why I didn't take other pairs trade. If I come out to boom 500, I've been on this boom. If you were on my group channel, my telegram channel, you see that I sent this trade for free. I sent this signal here. We took a trade right from the white line. We took that trade right from the white line here. We took it here, and we take profits here, and then just like my chart progression, you see that line, it bought, and then it's sold again. So now it's selling. This is high because we are going to sell for some time, but I'm still waiting for my trend line to violate. Here my trend line, so I'm not going to sell for a long. If I'm going to sell this market again, I'm going to do it because I'm going to scalp. Okay, so market might react to my trend line here. It might come down here and then push up again. So if I'm entering the market, I'm taking my trend line in consideration for more push-ups. Okay, so if we check on high time frame, one week of this particular place, we have a very nice formation, which is why which is why we took the trade yesterday and the group. Because look at the markets. The markets move all the way to that rejection, this place, which is the rejection on the left side. If you check left side, you will see this rejections here. Market came and clear it, and it's here right now. It came to these lines here. So if you go down to daily time frame, you will see even more clearly. Now, why did I take entry that place? You see that there's a rejection here, there's a rejection here. So the market just came there to respect that place. So, and that is why the entry there was valid. Though I was waiting for the market to spike up to the psychological level of 46.50 like here, but the market never get to that point again, and the drop was just massive. Okay, so just very massive, guys. So that is how it is, guys. So if I drop down again to like maybe 4 hour time frame, nothing is here. Go down to a 1 minute 1 hour time frame, I'll not see something like this crazy. So my trend line can still play a nice role. If I drop down to my trend line here, there might be a reaction from my trend line, and then that will be a confluence of this zone and then the trend line. so it might push up from there. So I came here, I didn't see this entry, so I did not get entry here for the moment, so I'll wait. So I may take the trade if the market should actually go below this lowest low here. I will not take entry on this particular one. So remember, I'm scalping, I'm not taking a long trade. Now checking for crash 300, I see something happening here. This one too is actually going down on a range. Now look at my chart progression. So I should take this entry here now, but crash 500, crash 300 is very volatile. So I don't want to take the trade and then I see spike from where it is now to this entry. My main entry point is actually up to 20 something 30 pips. So if I should take it here with 1.0, if market should spike against me to this point, I'm losing $30. Or if I use a 0.5, I'm losing big money. So that's why I rather ignore this one. I rather ignore this one and wait for it to come down. And then if you don't come down again, I'll allow it to move. But if it's a later move up and then crosses this level here to this place, then that's when I'll not take an entry for a buy. Right? So right now I don't want to take this trade because the loss that I will accumulate when the spike gets to my main entry point is just massive, and I don't want to have that loss. As I don't know if you grab. So if I check on high time frame now, I'm seeing that there is still tendency of sell. I'll see a sell tendency. So more reason I will have to leave it behind. Now I'm going down to my crash 1000. This trade I should have entered it long ago, but I missed. I did not enter it. So I saw this spike, this long spike. So I should have scat from that downside at least 10 pips, maybe around here now. That be my TP, but I did not enter it. So but for long term, I'll not enter for long term now because it's on my trend line at the high time frame. This is day time frame, and we have it on the trend line. So there might be a drop, there might be a break, but if the market succeeds in breaking that trend line, we are buying for a long time. Okay, you see that it's been buying for a long time, and it could buy for a very long time. So let's just stop that from there. Same thing happening from on boom 1002. Boom 1002 is actually going to sell. We already have a pin bar, an inverted pin bar here, right? We have already inverted pin bar here. So that's actually a sell signal. But if we check on a daytime on 1 week time frame, so that the market is actually going to buy massively. But for now, we are going to sell a little bit from the daytime frame. We still have a sell to do. We still have a sell to do before that buy continues. Alright. So this is why you do your top down. You see my trend line. The market is respecting it already. So that's why you got to understand the power of trend lines and all that. You see that market is already going on the favor of that particular trade. Right. This is just amazing, guys. Alright, so this is how I do my daily trade. Now we are still in progress. We are currently in $6. There's a spike already. We already got spike. We already got spiked. Now you see, because I was trying to explain something for you guys. I missed the exit. Now we are scalping, so we don't need to hold. At this point now should be my first exit point as a scalper, and now I will enter again. Coming down to somewhere here. So you see that. So that is how we scalp. But let's just see how the day ends. So stay with me. Let us see how it goes. Yo guys, so this is where we are now. We have gotten this already and this account, and this is our last trade for today. This is our last entry for today, guys. So you see what happened. You see what happened today in this trade. You see what happened on the crash 300 I entered. My take profits hit, but it did not take me out of the trade. You see that it hits my take profit. As soon as it hits it, then spike happened, and it did not take me out. So I had to close it because I see that it's myself from that. You see now we have a selling, a selling scenario right here. So it might be selling from here. You see that pin bar at the top. You see that bullish. You see that bearish pin bar there. There might be a drop from there. After all, it has bought to a certain level. My trend lines and the zone size here. So there might be a drop down selling right at that particular place. And so if we check on the boom 500 I took, you see that here I told you guys that there might be a reaction on this trend line. Look at it. Price getting down to trend line. It's high. It's doing some kind of rejections up and down. So that's why I had to close it because there might be a crazy buy upside from here. Look at market just doing ranging up and down here. So I had to leave the market because of that particular incident. I just had to leave the market. So far so good today. We have actually gotten 60. I think we have gotten $60 today. So going down to crash 1,000 as we check, you see that it is spiking downside because I had to just break even. I was tempted to enter it that time. I entered this from here and then spike happened. I had to enter another one because I saw it near my trend line. And once I got a break even, I closed the trade. Right now, that is just about this one. Now for the crash 500, I told you guys, and then it bought. So even though my expectations is for it to get up to this my line here, that's my expectation for this particular place. Then maybe come down again and do the rejections. But once it breaks out here and test, guy, we are going a very long buy. All right, this is actually a buy setup. So watch out of this trade if you see this video. All right, so this is just what it is, guys. This is what it is, guys. So we are making a lot. This is how I trade for the day. This is how I scalp the market. We had $63 made right here today, and that is what it is, done and dusted. So if you want to get free signals like this, yesterday we had $100 with APT. You know that the account we are seeing here was this funded yesterday, was this amount funded yesterday, and now and today we have 213. So in 2 days time we were able to get up to $180 profit. We are able to turn $27 to $213 in just 2 days. Okay, so that is how crazy the scale is. So you get the skills and start making money for yourself. All right, if you want to learn, if you want to get these free signals, okay, just join the Telegram channel. You're going to get free signals from us. We have yesterday I dropped a lot of free signals in this place. You see that we took this trade, like I said here, the market come here, it will go up, and then what happened there, the market come there and then we move upside. That is what it is. Now look at it. Here is actually the entry that I took from that boom. Here is the entry. Here is the entry, guys. So here is the entry. We took the entry right here, and I said that once price came down here, we are expecting a movement upside, and the market was going, and then look at when here is our take profits hits. Here is where our take profit was hits. I take my profit, and then we had our profit made for the day $96. And what happened next? The market starts spiking upside here, as you see here. The market starts to spike upside from that place, and finally the market moved up. Then before it now came back and break down side. That's why we were selling it. So these things were sent in this place as a free signal, so you can join here and also get yourself profit. Now see this boom 300, we enter the trade. I call this trade right here. I call this right here, and then we were able to make profits right here. Simple as that. So this is just simple setups that we are giving in this place, guys. Right. So this is also another trade I took here. This is also That is our a new entry on boom 300 500 day time frame. We got the entry at sniper at 600, and we made profits with that. Right? You see that's when the account was funded, $27, and then that's how we grew it till this particular point in time where we are. All right, guys. So this is how we do it every single day, every single day, every single day. And remember, this robot is still active. It is still very effective. So you get your robot today and start making money for yourself. These are testimonials of people that are using the robots. Okay, guys. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and drops a thumbs up for this, and comment. Give us a nice comment. It's very important. Okay. Until then, I remain HumbleFx. Peace out.